What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you and your families are doing well through these times. You guys are all staying well, healthy, and safe. Today we're going to be doing an install video of my Subispeed Eurostyle headlights. I'm very excited to finally install these headlights. If you have not yet checked out my unboxing video of these headlights, please be sure to check out the link below. We are going to be heading to my buddy's shop, my buddy Roman, over at Neo Garage to install these headlights. Thank you so much for letting me use your shop, Roman. I really do appreciate that. But first of all, we're gonna go ahead and grab the headlights down in my basement. I'll meet you guys down there. Quick note, as you guys can see, my car is actually looking clean for once. It is December here in Ohio, so we do have snow and salt, but I was lucky enough to clean my car yesterday, so it's looking nice and clean for this video, and I'm really excited about it. Excuse all the junk in my basement. Here is my one headlight. Here's all the wiring that we will need for the install, including the harnesses, and here is the other headlight. So I got the headlights all situated, put in the car. I'll show you guys how I put them in there. Check it out. Here's the one headlight in here. Other headlights in here. I can't get over that. Look how clean that is. Oh yeah. Really excited to replace these limited headlights. They were amazing. I really liked them, but I really wanted those Subispeed Eurostyle headlights. They're just more blacked out, as you can see by the housing of the limiteds. They do look a lot better than the base model, which look very chromy in the inner portion right here, but the limiteds did do a good job. Maybe in the future, once I get my Subispeed headlights on, I will rebuild these just to have another pair that's a little better. You know, I do get the diode dynamic C-bars and then black out the inside a little better, and then yeah, then I'll have two sets. But yeah, I'm really excited for these Subispeeds, and I feel like I might not honestly even do that, so I guess we'll see. If I get bored and I want to change it up and go back to the OEM Plus look, or if I want to continue with the Subispeed Eurostyle headlights. So we're going to go ahead and grab the tools and head to the shop. Other thing that I forgot to mention that would probably be a good idea to bring, front bumper, if you guys haven't done that already. You're pretty prone to breaking all those bumper clips, so I went ahead and went to Amazon and bought, I don't know, 600 bumper tab clips, so that should last me for a long time. Headlights, check. Headlight, check. Subi, check. Let's go ahead and just do a little clip outside so you guys can hear what my Tomei sounds like. Here's my brother's Tesla Model 3. Look at that, she purdy. Such a fun car if you guys have never drove one before. Music to my ears. Alright guys, so we made it to Neo Garage. We have my headlights, and we got the homies RS. Look how clean that looks. Wow. Got the Daytona 392. Yeah, the front part. Luckily just the front part, so it's gonna look so different, dude. Hell yeah.
And like working on it here instead of bent over is so much nicer.
Yeah, it's gonna make things a lot easier. Did the skid plate. Roman installed it for me. Thank you, Roman. We also have the Whiteline sway bars that I just did recently. And Roman did the sway bars for me. And then I did the rear one myself, which was pretty cool to do, but it was a lot easier on the lift. Roman did do these for me. And figured I'd show you guys around. So we have the actual Tomei here. Then we have Whiteline sway bars in the rear and front. They are adjustable sway bars as well as the end links. And then we have these support braces that go from the lower control arm to the actual sway bar. As you guys can see, we got the car on the lift. First thing first, I just got the skid plate recently, so we're gonna have to go ahead and remove all of these first so that we can get the bumper off, and then once we get these off, we can go ahead and get the actual bumper off. First thing we did, we went ahead and removed these clips. There was 2 pop clips in here. That would just allow us to free up this area of the actual skid plate itself. And then once we go ahead and remove that, we can free up the skid plate so it's not stuck to the bumper, and then we can go ahead and remove the bumper itself as well. So we went ahead and got the all the clips from underneath removed that are connected to the actual skid plate. So now we have to move the wheel and get these tabs over here loose so we can you know, loosen the actual bumper itself to remove it. So we'll go ahead and do that on both sides. So we went ahead and removed the clips that were on here on both sides. Don't mind my cracked ass bumper, but looks like we got this portion loose on this side. So now we just gotta check the other side as well. And then we can go ahead and remove the bumper. Alright guys, so we have side bumper clips removed. We have the clips up top all removed, as well as the bolts and nuts. So I think we should be good to go ahead and just remove the bumper.
Got that. So pull the bumper off. That's right.
Sweet. Oh yeah. Who needs a bumper, right?
Right.
Got the bumper off. Now it's time to get the headlights off. One right here, and then one right here. So, as you guys can see, we got this little bracket off that was around the headlight itself. Pretty easy. One right here, one over here, and then two on the sides. So now we got the bracket off around the headlight. Now we just got to get those two on top, and we should be good to go. Rip to that clip. Got the clips out. Now we just got to get the connecting pieces out in the back, and we should be good to go. So we have one of the headlights out. I also wanted to show you guys the difference between the limited headlights and the ones that I got. They look pretty similar. I would say the limited headlights on the STI are a lot better than the base model. They look a lot less chromy, but still inside right there. I don't like how much chrome is in there, so really excited for these because they're all blacked out inside and outside. I think they should look a lot better. So we got one headlight out. Now we're on the other side, same exact thing. One here on the side for the bracket. Two on the other side of the bracket, two here, one here in the bracket, one down here, and then once you get this actual bracket removed, then you could remove the headlight itself. There you guys have it. Other side, same exact thing. There was a pop clip here, two right here, two on this side. Bam, that's off. Pretty simple. Bam. Oh yeah. There we go. We got the second one off. Now it's time to put the other ones in. So there we go, guys. We have the one headlight off. Other headlights off as well. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You just have to be very careful, and the little clips can be tedious, but other than that, getting off the actual headlights isn't too bad. I'm far from mechanically inclined, so I'm sure a lot of you at home can do the exact same thing. Got the bumper off, bracket. Make sure you keep those in a safe place, all the hardware, so you don't lose it. But yeah, I'll show you guys the other two headlights side by side. You can kind of take a look at how that looks. I love the look of the front end with no bumper at all and no headlights. It looks so badass. Look at that. Alright, just wanted to show you guys the two headlights side by side. So in the back, as you can see, I have the STI limited headlights, and then in the front are the Subispeed Eurostyle headlight. As you can see, They're pretty similar. I think the limited headlights look a lot better than the Subispeed version. C-bar is obviously a lot brighter. The inside's dark, so then the C-bar itself looks like it has more contrast with the black. Then we have the little fins. So yeah, I don't really want to take that off until they're on the car, just because I don't want to scratch the headlights. So I'll leave that on there, but they look beautiful. Look at them. They're going to look so much better and brighter. I also like how this on the Eurostyle version is clear, like I mentioned before, instead of orange. I'm not a big fan of the orange look. As you can tell, I put overlays on my limited version, so it's nice that I won't have to do anything with these. So now that we looked at the headlights compared side by side, next thing is going to be to look at the wiring. It's going to start from the fuse box, so we're going to want to go ahead and get that fuse cover off. Oh yeah, because there's a layer behind a layer. It's pretty straightforward. You just pull on the one side and just pull the lever and it should come right out. We are going to have to remove this 30 and this 15. So these two. So we got these in. 15 goes on top, 30 goes on the bottom. 15, 30 on bottom. 15, 30 on bottom. So we have the wires by the fuse box. I think the next step is I'm going to grab the headlights, put them back into place, just tighten them a little bit, and then do the rest of the wiring. Oh, but my buddy Matt here, look at that guy. Look at that guy. He's a cool cat. Helping me put them in. So we're just kind of aligning them, making sure I don't scratch the shit out of them and drop them in the process. Don't want to do that, right? That's good. As you can see, I kind of have to move a little because it's not sitting right here. Alright, for the most satisfying part of all. So we had some issues with trying to get this corner to sit as perfectly as possible. It just kept riding out and going in, and it was just looking really bad, and the fitment all around was not looking good. So after some finicking with my buddy Matt, thank you Matt, you the man, we were able to get that side in perfectly. And then, so that looks pretty good, huh? That was like the hardest thing right there, that corner piece. So we got that in, and then bam, look how good that looks. Then we got the other side in. Bam, looks good. We got them all in from up top, all secured. We got the two over here secured as well. We got the bracket underneath. Bracket sits good. Same thing here. This side was a little easier. it went in a lot easier. We tightened it up over here. So now we got the headlights in. It looks super good. Now we just have to do the actual wiring portion for them. So the next step is to get the wires that we had from the fuse. We have to crimp the wire to go from the big red wire that it comes with, which is right here. We have to splice it on both sides. Then we have to crimp it to this side. Then we'll test if everything works. We'll crimp this one as well to right here. And then after that, we can make sure that everything works properly. And once we see that it works properly, we can go ahead and do a little better job of hiding all of this wiring so it looks a little better. And then we should be good to go. And then we should just have to put on the front bumper back on. And then once we put on the front bumper, we should be good to go. All right, headlights are on. The master himself did the wiring for me. My dude Roman Neo Garage. Hell yeah. Let's see if they work.
Came out pretty good.
Yeah.
Have those work? DRL? Oh, those are DRL, yeah, they both are on. Yep. Headlights. Turn signals? Your high beams. Yep. Yep. So that's it.
Nice, throw a bumper around and call it a day.
Damn, holy shit. Y'all seeing this shit?
So we make a YouTube video swearing the whole time. It's literally gonna be nothing but beep, 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 beep.
Damn.
It's gonna sound like a dump truck back there.
Alright guys, so as you can see, headlights are on, working good. These are the DRL functions right here. I'll show you guys the low beams as well. So these are the low beams, and then here are the high beams. You pretty much can't see in the video, but I mean, they look amazing. They literally are exactly what I wanted. Couldn't be more happy with them. Look at that. Wiring is tucked away. My buddy did a really good job. Couldn't be more thankful for that. Look at that. Perfect wiring. Could barely see him. Everything's tucked away. Fuse box cover was cut in order to make the wiring fit perfectly. Can't see the wires at all. Alright guys, there you have it. Install of my Subispeed Eurostyle headlights. Thank you so much to my dude Roman over at Neo Garage. I really appreciate it, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.